just like the ones I used to know.
Have a very Merry Christmas. I also wrote on this one and also that one too, and I remember doing something like this a while back. Except I like wrote it to my senpai. Let's open the box. Oh wait, we've already done that. Okay. I will be right back. I'm not sure if I've ever shown you guys this before, but like this thing doesn't have like a thing on it anymore. So whenever I use this larger tripod, I just like connect my stretchy tripod on top of the regular one. Just thought you might find that interesting. Let's see what's in this box. So the first thing that we have here is an outdated PewDiePie logo, but I understand why you'd use an outdated PewDiePie logo because the new logo is sort of just a box. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do for my part yet. I'm glad that Gabe did his part, but this sort of encourages me to remember that I need to do my part. So I'll put this off to the side. All right, now we have some real presents in here. I feel like some of these are gonna be food. Ooh, I wonder what this is. I'm actually slightly curious. Keeping with how we've been nicely doing all the other stuff, let's be really careful about this one. Can like cut the tape here and cut the tape over here. And yeah, there you go. That seemed pretty good. Ooh, it is what I thought it would be. Oh, never mind, it's slightly different. Is it just his name in it? Yeah, it's just his name. That's great though. Ah, is there glue on there? Oh no, it's just I'm not used to having really shiny stuff because my purse isn't all shiny. Ooh, look at that, all nice and shiny. I'll clean up the print a little bit for him. It seems like he didn't do that. I'm assuming it's a stand for this puzzle because it has the most triangular corner out of all the puzzles so far, so yeah. Okay, this next one looks very nice and fancy, and I know probably exactly what it is, but it's still really cool. Oh, but it might be something else. I sort of hope it's something else. So yeah, I'm gonna open this one a little bit nicer. There's unicorns on it. Oh, that's kind of, wait, huh? Hey, it's the thing I was hoping it would be. Hey, that's really cool. I wasn't sure if this was gonna be just like a 3x3 that was bandaged, or oh man, I don't want to mess these stickers up, or if it was gonna be the Oscars puzzle that he said he was gonna remake. I don't remember how it. I think he did a video on this one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about anything, okay? I remember him talking about this, so I don't know if he did a video on it or like if he just told us about it or something. But that is very epic. And yeah, there's the turning. So yeah, I'll talk about this a little bit more in depth once I've opened all other ones, but this is very cool. I will place this over there. Last but not least, this is gonna be a maker coin that he made because I can see through wrapping paper. I'm that amazing. So, what? I was correct? Who would have guessed? I sort of I'm obligated to send OGrecubes a maker coin and a stand now. By the way, very high printing quality. You can see by all the nice, these intentional lines of plastic that just go over like that. And yeah, very high quality. And wow, the turning is not terrible. That's pretty cool. I suck at these puzzles. I've solved them before, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a really cool maker coin. The only thing, my only gripe against it is that, man, my hands are really shaking, is that it's like, it doesn't turn like this. Like the inside should turn as well, OGrecubes. I feel like this entire intersection should be able to turn. It just looks like it should be able to, and it doesn't, which makes me not happy. And then the other thing is like it doesn't really have a logo on it. So I guess, well, it's like the design that's the logo, but this isn't, I don't know. Why am I complaining about this? Mine looks like trash anyways. So yeah, that's that puzzle. And now I'm gonna in-depth about each of the puzzles after I clean this mess up a little bit. The first puzzle I want to talk about is this puzzle. So for a while now, no, come on, focus. For a while now, I've had the puzzle stand puzzle thing, but that was actually an idea I got a long time ago. And then I talked to my two closest puzzling friends, OGrecubes, and of course Dario from Indie Puzzles. Nico, I don't talk to him as much, but Dario's usually the guy who's on anyways. Anyhow, but I used to talk to those guys all the time a while back on the Discord. Those were the good old days, back before the Discord had over 100 members. Now there's lots of people, and I'm not on there at all. But anyhow, so I like told them that I was gonna make the puzzle stand, and I was like, you guys should do it too, because it's a kind of interesting idea, and I'd love to see your take on it. So it's really cool finally seeing OGrecubes' take on the puzzle stand idea. It's kind of simple. I mean, I think he could do something a little bit more complicated than a 1x1, but 1x1 puzzle stand, it's still a puzzle. I mean, don't want to discriminate against it or anything. Next puzzle. Okay, so this puzzle is pretty interesting. I'm going to mess it up because, you know what, what's the point of having it? Oh, do those centers have orientation too? It's really confusing because, like, is this the bottom of the puzzle or the top? This is the bottom of the puzzle, I'm pretty sure. So this is the top of the puzzle. But like, okay, I'm kind of confused right now, but that's fine. I can be confused by his puzzles. That's what puzzles are for. They're for confusing yourself. So this is a rather nice puzzle here, which I assume you do moves like this, and moves like, yeah, like that. I don't really feel like doing that right now. I may eventually scramble this puzzle, but I find it slightly unlikely-ish, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna do it though. Next puzzle. So, this is a very beautiful puzzle. It reminds me of my childhood, back when I was 9 years old. Of course, now I am of the age, wait, how old are we again? I think we're 14 now. Anyhow, but back when I was a 9-year-old, this was the logo of the Bro Army. So this is the logo of our gracious Swedish overlord. Let me see if I can find some good video of what he's like. I will put him on the screen.
Oh, Swedish boy angry. Swedish boy knee attack. Never stop. Never stop. Swedish boy knee attack. I got your knees, boy. I got your knees. Knee.
Yeah, anyhow, so it's kind of cool because we all of course know that the battle against T-Series is very dangerous right now. Actually, the subgraph is getting smaller instead of larger now. It used to be like 14,000, I mean 1,400,000, and now it's only like I don't know, it's that number. I can't keep track of it all the time, god damn it. This puzzle is very cool because it's 1x2x3, which I like a lot, and it represents a very close friend of mine, Felix Zemdex. I always like the combination of things I like and puzzles, I think. Yeah, next puzzle. How does he clap so nicely? This puzzle is the very most interesting pinnacle of interestingness puzzle, which we have over here. And the reason this is interesting is because it's actually a very expensive puzzle. And this is just a knockoff. Just kidding. It's not really a knockoff, but it's sort of a knockoff. It's complicated, okay? So this is based off of a puzzle, of course, made by Lee's favorite puzzle designer. Sort of, I don't know. He's sort of like the one that everyone knows first. He's the most famous one. I don't know. I mean, nobody likes Tony Fisher anymore. Anyhow, Oscar Puzzles. He makes very nice designs, even though now he doesn't do it as often, and he sort of gets sidetracked and makes weird other type of puzzles. But still, he's a very interesting man, and he makes very interesting puzzles. One of which is this one, and then OGrecubes apparently thought that he should make a copy of it. So it's a very nice puzzle. And the reason it's interesting is because when you make a move like this, there's only 2 moves you can make, but you can still scramble up other pieces. Like you see, like that, like that. And I don't want to scramble this one either. But it's still a very nice fancy puzzle. And even though it's a knockoff, I would accept it into my collection. The finish is very fine quality, and the stickers don't look terrible. And I really like the part down here where you can actually see the pieces moving right there. Even though that one is hollow. It's kind of let down, Ogre. I have to admit it, but still. Who am I kidding? So yes, this is a very nice puzzle, and I'm going to cherish it alongside those puzzles I bought off of eBay once, which I still sort of feel are valuable. I'm guessing that this stand here is meant for this puzzle. Wow, that actually looks pretty amazing. Like, honestly though, it looks pretty great. So I would like to make a huge thanks to OGrecubes for sending me all these puzzles for Christmas. I didn't really get him something for Christmas. I mean, I got him like Discord Nitro for Christmas, so that's sort of a gift, but I don't know. But he sent me and a couple other people stuff, and I really appreciate that. So if you haven't yet checked out his channel, which I highly doubt because he is a very high quality puzzler, he is basically a lower quality clone of my channel, which has videos which are edited in a slightly different style. His puzzles are higher quality than my puzzles, but his video quality is slightly below my very high standards. So if you, go check out his channel, honestly though. Like, actually go subscribe to it right now, because technically I have more subscribers than him, so if some people who are watching this aren't subscribed to me, so yeah, make sure to go subscribe to OGrecubes. Even though neither of us make videos consistently. I'm gonna finish this video here because I have other presents that I need to open. It's still Christmas Day. Oh wait, one last thing. We turn around here. Don't want to be a little bit spoily over there, but we have the prizes. They're finally finished. I printed all, oh, how do you hold this? Printed most of them. Come on, focus. So these are all the puzzle stands, and these are the maker coins here. And I'm gonna be shipping these out sometime soon. I've already picked the winners, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna be shipping these out to all the people. I'll put the winners on screen, I guess, something like that. And I'll also be like emailing all the winners and like getting their address and all that stuff. All that jazz. Anyhow, guys, you guys enjoyed that video? Next, me.